Latest updates on the beta pre-launch of WeShare Abundance, and updates on Multiply Weezer, and updates on Weezer tokens, and updates on Weezer Abundance tokens. Okay, and today is May the 21st, 2021, and it's Friday. And what else? I am 2 minutes early because I set the schedule for being 5 minutes late, because when I came to schedule the call, I wasn't sure that it would accept it because it was getting close to 10 minutes, and I can't remember. You can't set it once it gets to a certain time. So even though I'm early, I'm late. Okay. Let me get to the Facebook group and check that everything is working as it should be. WeShare Abundance Publicly is our Facebook group. And I always have to refresh the page, otherwise it doesn't show. Don't know why. But here it is. Yeah, okay. Made the 21st with a capital M. I'm doing well today. Okay. And we got Russ Cowley in at the top of the comments. Not seen him there for a while. And then Dave Jackson. So they're both from the UK. And then Asad from Pakistan. And then we got India and Suriname, Canada, Nigeria, Burundi, more from India, Nigeria, and Devon. I suppose it's raining in Devon as well, because we're right on the border, and it's been raining all day and blowing a gale. Not as windy as it was now, but it's still raining. Okay. We better give it a little while, because I said it for 7:05, and it's only just 7:05 now. So we'll give it a little while before we get started on anything that people may be interested in, other than cricket and football and rugby and things like that. Okay. And we got Australia and South Africa and Nigeria as well. More from Nigeria. Okay. We are still plotting our course, and there'll be some big developments in the not too distant future. I'll just check and see if we got an email from Devyani. I doubt it, but we'll have a look. Oh, we have. Let me. Hi, we've got a lot more coming just now. So, okay. Okay, there's some good news there. I know she's been clearing up a lot of things that weren't right on the new site. They were there in essence, but they haven't been tied into exactly what we want. So she's been doing a lot of tidying up on things like that. The new site's going to be magic. It really is. It's going to be wonderful. And I've got a lot of plans for the paid program, and some special offers, and we'll probably do a pre-enrollment for it in the near future. Where are we now? We need to get it only 10 days from June, aren't we? So we'll probably leave pre-enrollment till June, and we'll hope that we'll get the whole thing up and running by the end of June, but it may not be. Okay, I can't promise things like that. But what Devyani said is she's worked on miscellaneous things today. Madame's still working on the nest eggs, making sure that that's all an automated process. And from Monday, she's going to be starting on programming the paid side, the paid program with all the commission structure and everything, and that's going to be really exciting. So thank you. An angel just brought me a glass of water. Okay. So that's where we are with the development of We Share Abundance. You saw, I'm sure most of you have seen anyway, that we made the conversion to We's Abundance tokens in We Share Abundance. We'll still be using Weezer tokens. We will still be building Weezer tokens liquidity, and we will still be building Weezer tokens value if possible. But that will depend largely on the members, because we will be allowing withdrawals for any amount that a member desires from next month, and those withdrawals will be paid in Weezer tokens. So it's up to the members to not sell them too cheap, keep the value up. We want to be pushing that value upwards, not down and down and down. So it's really up to you members. It will be a totally free market in Weezer tokens. It will boost the liquidity, but we want to maintain the price at the same time as boosting the liquidity. Multiply Weezer, of course, we're keeping with Weezer tokens, and it's still not possible. I don't know what's happened to Mugen. Not heard from him for a couple of weeks, and I'm just hoping that he's okay. Things are not too good in India. Okay. So let's just have a look and see who else has dropped in while we're while I've been parroting on. I think we were here. I think we saw Peter from Nigeria and Mauritius. I don't know whether we welcome Mauritius, and Netherlands there. If I get tomorrow Ethereum bonus, I will buy 10 Weezer Abundance tokens. Yeah, don't bank on that Ethereum bonus. If you've got to pay for it, wait till you hear from me. If they are requesting a payment, don't do it. I will test it and see what the reaction is. If they are requesting a payment, I expect it to probably not pay out. So, especially as I've got about 60 Ethereum there, I honestly, I mean, this may sound negative, but I honestly can't see them bunging me whatever Ethereum's at now. It's over $2,000 probably. I can't see them sending me $120,000. But if they do, you know where it's going, don't you? It's going into We Share Abundance. Okay. Okay, somebody says We Share Abundance is not on Coin Ranking. No, it's too new. It's not got any trading history. It probably won't get on there for a couple of months. And we've got the USA here and Doncaster. That's on the dry side of England, Doncaster. It's where I used to live. Wonder why people move from the dry side to the wet side. Okay. I don't know. It's a good question to ask myself. Yeah, Southern Alabama, USA, Nigeria, India, Bonnie, Scotland, Edinburgh. I think Jane from Bonnie, Scotland is working in the bonus tokens department. We've got Yara, Liz, Raj, and Jane, of course, all in there. It's a big job. We've got we had about 1,500 forms by the time We set up the spreadsheet this morning, and there's been quite a lot coming today. They're slowing down now. It's only a trickle now, but they'll be added in tomorrow. So we need to verify all those payments first. We need to verify the payments. We need to check that there is a valid address there that we can send the bonus payments to, and we have to check that they've been deposited within the right time frame. We got people sending in forms for coins they uploaded in January. Have a bit of common sense, folks. I gave you 10 days, which was a bonus, really. So anyway, more from India and Canada, and more from Netherlands. Pakistan. I'd like an angel to bring me a mug of cider. Would you indeed, Roger? Well, I only got water. Okay. Pakistan. Debbie Son, where are you from, Debbie? What's that flag? Is it India? Looks like an Indian flag, but I'm not too good on flags. Withdrawals of any amount from WSA and Visa will greatly reduce the value of Visa. It's up to the members, Sanjoy. It's up to the members. If they continue to fight amongst themselves to sell them, yes, it will. But if they stick to a decent price, it won't. But I expect you to be right, as we've seen with Visa prior to our switch. Have we prayed? No, we haven't, Oladeo, but we're going to put that right now. I do apologize to our Heavenly Father and to all you guys. Okay, let's have our little prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we ask that you bless We Share Abundance and all the members, that their hearts may be filled with unconditional love, and that through that love they may find the joy of service, and through the joy of service they may attract into their lives everything that they want and need. Amen. Okay, now we have. Thank you for that reminder. It really is a miss of me. Okay, more from India. M911 money when it's launched. Yeah, I don't know whether that'll pay out either. You can never know with these free things. I mean, I've got nothing like as much to come from that as from Ethereum thing. So I'm a little bit more optimistic about M911, but we'll wait and see what happens with them both. The great thing is nobody's lost anything if they run off. Just don't send them any money. And we got Morocco and Nigeria, more from Nigeria, more from the USA. Mary DeBezy is USA. And Julie, hi Julie from Papua New Guinea and South Africa. Sir, will you give us nest egg offer in Visa Abundance token? What does it say in your back office, okay, Chanda? What does it say? Okay. More from Pakistan and Greece. Hi there. Nigeria. Visa Abundance is a token, Asif. Suchitra, hi. From India, of course. And more from Nigeria. Suriname. No, it's not a coin, Atumba. It is a token. We have a coin which is just called Visa. but we're not releasing it until I can be sure that we can get it up. Excuse me. I don't know what happened there. Until I'm sure we can get it onto 3 good exchanges. And if and when that happens, you will have the option, if you wish, purely an option, to exchange on a 1-for-1 basis with Abundance tokens for WISA coins. Okay? And we got Texas in the house as well. Let me have another sip. Although I think it's my air passage that's causing the frog in the throat or whatever it is. I don't think it's anything to do with the passage for liquids and foods and things. Okay. Yeah, multiply WISA. There are things that I want done, but getting them done is proving difficult at the moment. And I missed Denmark, did I? Okay, Patrick. I apologise for missing Denmark and any other countries that I've missed, especially if you're in YouTube or Twitch. I'm only able to see comments and people from the Facebook group. Okay, yeah, so multiply WISA. We did get the coin payment thing. I've still not tested it, but if somebody else can check it and see if it's working, I've not had time. We've been busy today, and we got New Zealand in the house. Have we got an Australia in? I don't know whether I've seen an Australia yet today. So, and we'll be busy over weekend. We will try and get these bonus tokens paid out to people as quickly as we can. Get it all cleared, ready for withdrawals next month. It's up to you whether you go with the old system of having withdrawals in a what's the word? One of the top cryptos. It will be Bitcoin for next month anyway, but we may change it to something else in the near future. But we've got too much on in the programming to change it at the moment. So it's up to you whether you choose that, and that will be based, of course, on liquidity, what we can sell. We will pay out in withdrawals. If you can also, you'll be able to opt for WISA tokens, and that will be as much as you want to withdraw. Okay. Right. Okay, so that's what's going on. Support teams are on top of things. We are really blessed to have such wonderful people in our support teams, serving the community for the joy of service. I know that their rewards will be massive in so many ways, not just financially. Finance, I know this is what people think of first, but finance really is the last thing that you need to be thinking of. If you do the right things, the money takes care of itself. You don't need to worry about money. It'll always be there. It'll always be there as much as you need. If you're not doing the right things, like worrying about money instead of being of service and sharing love, then you'll find that money's going to run away from you and you're always going to be struggling for it. And we will be building that philosophy much stronger in the new site and with the new programs. Okay, and we got more from the Netherlands. Keep it Bitcoin as it's bound to go up. Yeah, Bitcoin, I don't know what it's at the moment. I've just not had time to look at all today. But let's have a look just out of curiosity. When you think it was, what, 60, you got up to about 65 at one time, didn't it? It's down to 36 now, so it's not halved in value, but it's been a big drop in a very short space of time. You have to get Crypto Dave to have a word with his pal Elon Musk and get it back up there. Doesn't affect us really. I've lost Facebook now. Here we go. Okay, so we are now officially operating on WeShare on Weezer Abundance tokens. It doesn't mean we have ditched Weezer, thrown it to the dogs. We will be using it. We will do whatever we can to build the liquidity in both tokens and, of course, the value. But you won't see Weezer Abundance on CoinRanking for, I think it took us with the Weezer token from April to July. So 3 months roughly before it registered on CoinRanking. So there's not a lot we can do about that. You'll just have to go based on whatever it shows in your back office, or you can always, of course, go to Waves Exchange and click on the My Portfolio or something like that. It is if you hover over Wallet, portfolio comes up and you can click on there and it'll show you the value of all the coins that you have in your portfolio, and you can filter that out if you want so that you only show the ones you're interested in, because you'll get bits and pieces of airdrops and things from all over the place that will never materialize, never make anything out of them. So so you can look in there, and that gives a more accurate value than the one in your back office. Okay, let's have some numbers, eh? Shall we have some numbers? For the most part, they are, once again, we're getting a bit more optimism into the community. Let's just have a look here. Right. We have 41 new net registrations. So we're climbing in numbers again. I think there's a probability that that's probably about 100 new registrations, and we've probably kicked out about 60 or something like that. It might be a bit, might be 150 and 100 and odd kicked out, but it's 41 net increase anyway, which is more than we've had for a long time. In fact, we've been going down net for a long time, until yesterday, I think. The active members is up by 233, the average over the last few days of completed days, to 22,840. These are big increases, and I think this is probably caused because people didn't understand that the value of their tokens in their wallets could be used at the rate of $103.84 or whatever it was. So I think a lot of people have been saying, well, I can't stake, I can't do things, and now they've seen that they've got cash there in the form of the Weezer Abundance tokens. I think they've now said, okay, I can stake, boom, let me go. Because Pool 1 is up by 112 net we've just not seen anything like that for ages. I mean, 47 or 50 was huge in the last sort of month or so, really. So 112 in a day is big. And even bigger is the elite tokens, elite pools, elite members. That's a net increase of 203. And we've not seen anything like that for months, probably since January. So 203 increase in elite memberships today. And when we get into the new site, of course, and we'll have more staking available as well. People will be able to stake virtually unlimited amounts, provided they are already elite members and Power of One qualified. and so I think that'll attract more people in as well. What's the next one? Oh, the site ranking. We've not been able to get a proper site ranking for a couple of days, but it was working again today. And I went to Alexa yesterday and I got some figures from Alexa. I don't know whether I gave you the numbers yesterday. I don't remember talking about this, but anyway, we're up 6 in 6 positions with WeShare Abundance to 11,350. And we're up 169 positions to 24,820 in Multiply Weezer, and that's in the last 24 hours. Weezer token in coin ranking is $8.74, and the volume was down to 4,560. Just 4,560 dollars traded in Weezer tokens in the last 24 hours, and the coin ranking is 788, and it was 793 yesterday. So for some reason, we've gained 5 places in the coin ranking stake. So not breaking eggs with a big stick or anything, but things, generally speaking, are moving in the right direction. Multiply Weezer very, very slow. We only had 20 new email verified members in the last 24 hours, and only 7 new pro members, people that have bought advertising in the last 24 hours. The bonus pool is up to 7,121, which is an increase of $26. So those are your numbers for today. And essentially what we're doing now, we've cleared out a lot of the people that were dissatisfied. We have very, very few people wanting to close. I think we've only had 2 new ones that I've seen today wanting to close their accounts. And I don't think one of them will close his account if he does his crackers, because he's not going to get any money out of it because he only put in $5. He's an elite member. He's worked his way to elite membership from a $5 stake, or 5 something. Let's call it $6. But he's drawn out more than that, so he's not going to get anything. So if he closes his account, all he's doing is cutting his nose off. But once again, it's the guy's choice. If that's what he wants, we can't stop him. Okay. Right. Russ Cowley. Yeah, don't see any questions there. When start withdraw? Anyone know? Not this month. It'll be next month, and I think you can put withdrawals in from the requests in from the 2nd, but we will probably get anything between 6,000 and 10,000 withdrawal requests in the first day or two. It'll take us 10 days, maybe more, to process them all. Okay, so they'll be allowed, but don't expect them to be paid very quickly. Okay, but all those people that have been moaning, saying that why don't you just pay us in Visa tokens? You've got your wish. It'll be happening in June. But do the right thing, do the sensible thing. Don't sell them. Don't fight over the selling price. Just stick them in at a price and let them sit there for as long as it takes to sell them. They'll go. You won't increase the liquidity by lowering the price. You can only increase the liquidity by increasing the demand, by being positive about the fact that you're getting withdrawals, introducing more people into WeShare Abundance, into Multiply Visa, and when the new site comes, there'll be opportunities there as well to help the liquidity and value of the Visa token, as well as WeShare Abundance. I'm not going to go into that in detail now, but we're going to try and do what we can to do what we've always intended to do, and have tokens, Visa and Visa Abundance, right up there at the top of the crypto tree. Okay. Multiply Visa is Visa tokens, not Visa Abundance, Visa tokens. Okie dokie. Let me have a look and see if Melon is showing me the YouTube things. It doesn't usually, but it might be doing today, actually, because there's only 20 tasks done. Why? I don't know, but it's good to see people there. So we've got Spain in, and we've got India, and South Africa. With Abundance tokens, you can do a withdrawal on WeShare Abundance next month, but with Abundance tokens will be subject to liquidity. If you don't want Visa tokens. And we got more from the USA in here, and South Africa. India. Australia. Hi there. And Canada. More from Canada. Okay. I don't see any questions in there. I'll have a quick check back here in Facebook. Just display withdrawal site in WeShare Abundance, Bitcoin, Litecoin, which cryptocurrency you want to withdraw. No, I've told you what will be happening in the withdrawals, I said, and it's up to people. Okay. Visa is totally free market. Totally free market. It's what you've been asking for. It's what you've got. Okay. Right. That's me done for the day then, I think, or done for this live anyway. Still got plenty to do. But rest assured, things are moving in the right direction. Lots going on. I'm thrilled with the prospect of the new site and the fact that Devyani is getting onto the paid plan next week. Be programming that. I don't know how long it'll take. Probably the best part of a month, I would think. But I don't know. Sometimes things go really, really well, don't they? So I'll see you all same time, same place tomorrow. Until then, good health. Or as they say in Spanish, what do they say? Can't remember, but it translates into health, wealth, and love, and time to enjoy it. God bless you all. I'll see you tomorrow.